We will never forget December 14th in Connecticut. It's been 12 years since the Sandy Hook school shooting. 26 people killed in Newtown. Through the years, it has sparked intense debate on gun control. Your reporter Owen Kingsley joins us in the studio with more on what change we have seen in the years since. Owen?
Well, Dylan, it's one of the worst days, as you mentioned, that many of us can remember. 26 children and educators killed at Sandy Hook Elementary in Newtown. Lawmakers in our state say we've seen some change since then, but simply not enough. Sandy Hook Promise was created shortly after the tragedy by Nicole Hockley and Mark Barden, whose children were killed at Sandy Hook Elementary. They help educate and empower children and adults in schools across the country to prevent violence. Many Connecticut lawmakers have fought for greater gun control on Capitol Hill. 2 years ago, Congress passed the first federal gun reform in decades. But with Republicans now taking control of both the House and Senate, it's unlikely that new measures will get passed in the next few years.
I am hopeful about legislative action in the United States because the American public needs to see change. They understand that we are suffering an epidemic of gun violence in this country.
Recently in the news, we've also seen a back and forth of a potential sale of Alex Jones's InfoWars, a conspiracy platform that was in the spotlight for part of a defamation lawsuit after Jones referred to the shooting as a hoax. Last month, the satirical news outlet The Onion won an auction to acquire the parent company of InfoWars. This week, a bankruptcy judge blocked the sale, citing that money was still on the table. It's not clear what happens next for InfoWars. Jones still owes more than $1 billion to Sandy Hook victims' families in damages from their defamation lawsuit. Your reporter live in studio, Owen Kingsley, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.